Hello folks, I hope you are well. I want to thank you for participating in our campaign to reform the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, UNRWA for short. Whether you joined the campaign through the Israel-Britain Alliance link or one of our partners, it doesn't matter. All the emails count. I also wanted to give you some well-deserved feedback. We sent over 10,000 emails to members of Parliament and to the Foreign Office, and they now know that this is an issue on their political radars. We do not want poor people to suffer. Far from it. We want them to escape the chains that have been placed upon them by UNRWA and the international community. And we want our politicians to know that we see through some of their, quite frankly, lame and pathetic excuses. MPs are paid £81,932 per year, and they also receive a staffing allowance of over £155,000. So I'm a little tired of the attitude displayed by some of them that creates the impression that somehow they are overworked. They have plenty of resources. I respect the job they do, but they are well resourced to answer our questions and deal with our issues. And on that note, some of you have sent me the responses that you've received from your MPs, from Conservative, DUP, Labour, Liberal Democrat and SNP politicians. The set responses from the Conservatives, Labour and the SNP are, quite frankly, embarrassingly woeful. And I've helped some of you already draft some responses back to your MPs. In this email, if you go to the draft letter link, you'll find a draft response to each of the set letters issued by the SNP, Labour and the Conservatives. And you can cut and paste that and send it back to your Member of Parliament. Or, if you prefer, send your response direct to me at michael@israelbritain.org.uk and I'll send you a response right back to you. You should always bear in mind that our campaigns have two targets. MPs, of course, because they represent you in Parliament, and government ministers. So whatever your MP's views are, if you sometimes get frustrated about either a lack of response or what they say to you, remember, your email is automatically going to the government too. In this campaign, it was the Foreign Office. This means that the government can never claim, as they have in the past, that advocates for Israel in the United Kingdom are silent. Our opponents, who have been agitating and spreading a mostly disingenuous agenda and malicious propaganda, have been doing it for many decades, and they still have a numeric advantage over us. But I am convinced that there are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people out there, the silent majority in fact, who agree with our positions more than our opponents. We'll be trialling new ways over the next few months of finding new supporters, but you can also play a part, because numbers count. So if you know people that share the same values and views that you have, let them know about the work that we do, and pass on, please feel free to pass on the emails that we send to you to your friends and your family, because those emails can make a real difference in terms of the battle for public opinion and the hearts and minds of politicians. Finally folks, I don't dwell on this too often, but our work does cost money, and I want to personally thank each of you that have made donations to the IBA, because it has helped deliver our mission. If you want to help with a donation, however large or small, you can also click in the link in the email. I hope that one day we don't need to do this work. I want to put myself out of business. Hopefully the world can become a better place, and good sense and good works will prevail. Until that day comes, we will not be silenced. Please keep safe. Thank you for your support. Our next campaign is coming soon. Thank you.